Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So yeah, this is a different type of video. Basically, I'm going to be talking about my three main characters. Well, I have five, but I'm doing three today. I may make a video about Maria and Salva, but today it's going to be Uzimati, Dante, and Yula. I'm not sure why I put it in that order, but Uzumati just fell first there. Maybe I'll do Uzumati first, so I'll talk about him first. Why not? Alright, so Uzumati. Hang on. I made some pieces of paper, for my crap editing, I opted out of that. Just gonna, you just give me a second, this production. This is top quality, isn't it? Oh yeah, top quality. Is that seeing? Can you see that? I think you can. Great. This is totally. I should have used Sharpie or something. I don't know if you can see that. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, this doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. So Uzumati is basically the hunter, the hunter guy. I thought of him because basically the story. Everyone is brought in from across the world, across time, between the years of 1000 AD to 3000 AD. Um, and so I wanted someone who would be really enclosed inside a very tight knit and loving community who doesn't know anything about that community and but the trees and the woodland and nature around him and the spirits that they believe in. Because I did a bit of research, a little bit, just a little bit. They so I'm probably, but I might have gotten some bits wrong, but maybe. But yeah, they have a spiritual, natural beliefs, kind of similar to like the Maoris, I think. I don't know. I'm in New Zealand, so, um, but yeah, Maori in New Zealand. Okay, so yeah, he's part of the Miwok tribe. I don't know if that's right how you spell it. It might be Miwok. Miwok. I don't know. No one pronounced it for me, so. But yeah, I'm just guessing that. Yeah, he's part of that, and he is the best hunter of his little tribe. He's like, there's a couple of hundred. He prefers to hunt alone because no one else is as good as him. And as a result of that, he feels that they slow him down and they distract him, and but he gives everyone a chance. Like earlier on, you see him giving making Dante a bow from the deer he slaughters. Like they make it from like he makes the bows from animal sinew and cedar. Yep, I think that's right. And so he made it from that, and he's helping Dante he's giving Dante a chance. There we go. That's what I meant. He's giving him a chance to prove himself, see if maybe he can keep up with Uzumati. But probably not because for reasons I'm going to, or if you've read the book or listened to the story, you'll probably have an idea why Dante isn't quite as good a hunter as Uzumati, because basically they've been growing up with with completely different backgrounds, just in just pretty much every way, except maybe like family. But yeah, okay. So that's Uzumaki. He's the hunter gatherer like figure. Then's Dante. Okay, so Dante. Oh yeah, I made a lame tacky piece of paper for Dante too. I didn't forget about him. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I'm making this the way wrong way right way up. Yes, I did. Oh, you can see that just about Dante. I did a little bit of decorations as well. Just put some pretty big effort in. I hope you all appreciate it. Hello. Yeah, whoever's watching, I don't know. Um, that's why I missed it. Okay. So Dante. Here we go. Um, Dante is basically the look the symbol of a looking glass into the how a person of our society, our generation, would react in that situation, how they would fare, and what skills they could contribute to the race across the country. And yep, the land is, it's basically America, but in 3000. For reasons I'm gonna be showing in the book later on, why it's empty. You'll find out. Yeah, it's gonna be later on in the book. Why there isn't like are the people who humans who live in 3000, why they're not there. It's like why it's just all empty and just all overgrown. Why it's just yeah. You'll find out. It's a pretty. I like the idea. I like the why the reason. It's kind of cool dystopian. Yeah, I know. So I'm using a lot of dystopian ideas here, but I'm not taking them, but maybe a little bit. There's a little bit of inspiration here and there, but not quite. So yeah, Dante. Getting back to the point, Dante. He's basically really smart. He's a big nerd. Um, I think I've uploaded chapter. I already uploaded chapter 8 where he talks. Oh no. That's the next one. That's the next chapter. Okay. Um, I won't spoil it, but he's a big nerd. And he loves playing video games and movies. So basically the person who would fare the worst um, in that sort of situation in terms of physical fitness because he's basically just sits indoors. Um, and also, just to warn you, Dante is not me. I've made him up. I'm not putting myself there. If I did that, I would just say put in Hugo. That's my name, not Bella. But yeah, that's just my YouTube name. Just wanted to do that. Yeah, Dante, intelligent, he's a nerd, and he is the person from 2018. That's him. Yeah, see how he reacts, and he offers his intelligence. He had great ideas, and you will find out if you are interested in the book. So, hope you are. If not, why? Well, thank you for just listening and being interested in this video. Thank you, by the way. But anyway, moving on to the one of the most interesting characters. What did I say? Characters? Maybe it's a new name. Maybe I can use that as like the dystopian word for characters. Oh gosh, that lamp is right in my face. Okay. Yep, using a lamp, just so much. I had to use a lamp. Right, okay. Yeah, so the next one is Yula. And I've got a piece of paper for her too. And made her own decoration, just some squiggles. Because why not? I'm a rebel. Forget editing. Just 2 hits of everything. With editing, it's just way too mainstream, isn't it? Way too mainstream. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm gonna make this bit quick because my eyes are hurting from the night now. That's fun. Probably should be wearing glasses to be honest. I like glass. Oh, okay. Okay, so Yula. Yula is cool. She is from the year 2863. 845 years from from our time, 2018. But yeah, that's from 2016 because I sort of had the idea in 2016. But I didn't write it that time. Actually, no, I think I wrote the first chapter, maybe. Um, yeah. So yeah, Yula is from 2018. Basically, I had to figure out like a progression path, a timeline, so that I could understand how Yuna would behave. I had to like create it. And it's pretty interesting dystopian. It kind of makes sense, I hope. But basically, in the year 2500, roughly around that time, superhuman abilities are created, and you can morph them into your own body, and you can like have these amazing superpowers, kind of like superheroes of today in comic books and movies and books. Oh, wonderful books. Books. Love books. Yeah, I love books. That's why I'm writing one. There we go. Okay, and that's cool. Yeah. Where was I saying? Okay, so yeah, superhuman abilities. Yula doesn't have that many abilities because she is very poor. They're like, because yeah, the abilities market, yeah, it's a market, and everyone buys and sells it. The best ones are the highest price, kind of like today, like the best things, nicest things are like the most expensive and stuff like that. Um, and so as a result of that, she can't really afford many. She does have some abilities, but there are a lot more that she could have had if she was, wealthier. So the abilities she does have is, if you've been reading or listening to the book, the novel. I don't know why I call it book. It's just a story. I shouldn't call it book really. It's kind of just like a serious writer. I'm not. I'm just putting words in and just expressing them to people who are interested. But yeah, her abilities are super climbing. climb up the tree super fast. Super, she's also able to understand any language, even Uzumati's language, is why she can communicate with Uzumati, and Dante can't communicate with Uzumati because Uzumati doesn't understand English, and Dante can't understand the language of the Mirok tribe, which I'm not sure what it's called, but um, I'm sure it's a great one. I'm sure. Yes. And yeah, Yula can understand all languages. She's a great human. She's very quiet and introverted because I think I've created like the characters that are from the years 2500 onwards. They're gonna be quite almost like more robotic because they've kind of morphed themselves as with machinery, really advanced machinery, but still machinery. So it's like they're not half robot. They're kind of just like 10% robot. But then, which is perfectly fine to them. They seem very comfortable with it, and yeah. So Yuda's a bit different from the regular, which is why Dante can't really understand or connect with her straight away as well as you can with Uzumati. Even though the first meet with Uzumati just kind of like throws her on the ground. He's like, "What are you doing?" It's like yeah, Uzumati kind of like just almost kills Dante because he's kind of like freaked out. He's like he's never seen someone from who isn't the same like pygmy skin complexion as him. And he's like, "What? How are you so pale?" But yeah. So yeah. And then Yula's nice, and she's supportive character. She's also very intelligent as well. And yeah, all the like I think that the more advanced from the future, they're very intelligent. Um, because I guess humanity gets more intelligent to cope with the societies they create some more sophisticated societies. So yeah, um, that's what I'm planning, and I hope that I made that kind of like easy to understand, or if not, just if you're interested, just talk to me on Wattpad or post a comment on YouTube. I'm not really fussed, but I'm happy to talk to anyone who's interested. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go and write the next chapter. Ooh, okay, hope you enjoy it. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.